G of them will never want people see me. Pussy wall who never want the just to free.
Mad thing.
But from me touch the microphone, you get if you can see me. Who no career cut short like Nicki Minnie.
Hey! Take the garbage out front, son.
Lose me hell down now, nothing to mean nothing to me. Now industry, I'm a key man. Artists get hype and then sink like quicksand.
Me born figure it a warfare. No mix Rolex with a Cartel. When in the talk, say me I talk I turn. Bad blood clot youth, make it off I'm on. Take it off from my belly.
Pressure them Touchagon TV, pressure them. Now ease up on them.
Touch them and patch them from here the voice you know the Touchagon. I'm Alina Folly and you people, the viewers and subscribers, know I go to work. I say it as it is. I don't talk as if there's water in my mouth. I don't act as if these artists are paying my bills and taking care of my kids, you know, like my family. No, these artists, they don't do anything for us. Majority of these artists don't even like people like that. They wouldn't stop a day and give you that time of the day. No. Lots of these artists, they're all about them. You dig? So I don't act as if I'm afraid to speak the truth. I don't act like these other vloggers across the media who are acting as if they want to give these artists a deep truth. No! We speak the truth. We say it as it is over here for the Touchagon TV. With all of that being said, if I'm saying things that you don't like and it's hard for you to consume to the brain, through your ears, please unsubscribe, disappear. Don't be a part of my channel, because Molly done got to work different. And I don't say things to comfort the fans them. No. I speak the truth and the truth will forever live on and it will stand out. Listen to me. I choose Vybz Kartel's song, The Comet, to bring across a point. Because Cartel said some things in that song where Cartel threw a lot of punches at dancehall artists them. And I realized that there are some dancehall artists out here who are suffering and their brand is not hot as how it used to be since Vybz Kartel touched the road. Vybz Kartel has dimmed the light on a lot of artists' brand out here, and that's just the truth. So I want to use the song to tap in, to bring across a couple of points, and I'm going to show you people that it's the truth. Some artists, you can't hear them, you can't see them. This media is only packed up with only certain type of artists. There are some artists who literally flop, and there are some artists who are still out here standing firm. Right there with Vybz Kartel in the conversation, in the argument, in all the doings and the happenings. I need you people to be honest and listen to me. But before I get into all of that, please to drop some thumbs up, like up the video, because this one is gonna burn. It's just the truth. Let's tap in by using Vybz Kartel's song, The Comet. Touch it now. Free world boss! Free world boss! Free world boss! The people must say free world boss! Free world boss! But world boss free him there road, you know what go on. Yeah. Oh, the Comet. Yo, the man I say a joke this. A Cartel look on dancehall when him jump out of the bin. And he must say, oh, them say the man they at. Oh, them say the man they run the place. When you call that at, no, from that a lukewarm. And that Cartel I say, you know, when him touch the road, you know, many more, there's a lot more talk.
Space up to the time.
John Star. Cartel make sure I'm going to man should be in son in the video immediately. I bring them out. I push them out there in the world. Little laddie. People, Cartel say in a prison I make millions. And if we are paying attention and we're willing to speak the truth, when Cartel touch the road, we say Cartel buy hog, goat, cat, and dog. Cartel buy parrot. Cartel buy everything. Cartel does a buy when him touch the road. So if you weren't making money in the bin, you could not be buying things out here like that as soon as you touch the road. So that wasn't a lie right there. Him say I make millions while in the bin. That's not normal.
Me a talk about US dollar nigga. How about a big song, watch it fever?
Whole heap a big song, watch a fever. What go on with fever?
It's a gold and it's a silver.
He sell gold and he sell silver. We cannot lie about that. These things are factual. They're out there. You can Google it and find it. That's not a lie. Alright? Let's go.
Me fuck your brother through the prison window.
Oh, shit.
Me fuck your girl through the prison window.
Oh, yeah? People, that's a lie in Vybz Kartel. Song is capping. That's just totally garbage. That's totally rubbish. I don't know how that rhyme. I don't know that rhyme, touch the song. That should have never been in the song. That's totally a lie. You must speak the truth, Cartel. We're not sugarcoat.
I took the pussy with me middle finger.
Oh, shit.
Dig it out, I did it timber.
Him saying wet up in finger. Wait, you know the Uchi juice. Him saying finger girl. So I wonder how that work. I don't know if I win them go and visit the general and bring them to a spot where them can sit down and hold their vibes. And maybe him slide him finger in her jeans. Through the jeans or through the zip or whatever. I don't know if a shots mama did that weird. Remember, yeah, we don't know what go on. And we don't know if they bring them to the grill and the dog pushing finger through the grill and does. You know what the thing and his finger wet up. We don't know. So Cartel, you know what I sell? Wash off your finger. Cartel, be careful in the dog. Yeah, hear me? Turn it up.
You get a bit in your city, that's a couple money. The US dollars and it cannot fit in your belly.
Forget adding in your city that a couple milli US dollars and it cannot fit in your belly. And we see where things break out here in the media where people are saying that Vybz Kartel is charging X amount of money to be in their city, to be on their shows, to be on their concerts, to be on their events. Cartel is not charging no little mediocre money. Cartel step out and a charge one money where a lot of dancehall artists only dream of charging out here in dancehall. And that's just the truth. See? That's not where the song stops. There's much more to explain. I'm gonna get to something. Stick around.
Them will never want people see me. Pussy hole never want the just free.
People, Cartel said there are some DJs out here in dancehall. Right now, and most of them, they're nervous, nauseous, they're shaking. A lot of these men, they were conversating. They had a round table talk. The man them is like, yo, fam, broski, we can't allow Vybz Kartel to get released from the bin, fam. Like, the man have to stay locked up, G. You see me? Yo, if Cartel touch the road, him going to slow down the forward thing and he's going to dim the light on a lot of us brand. And let me start calling names right here, right now in the review. Popcaan is one of them who is lost. Gone. You cannot see the unruly boss unless you go on his Instagram page. That's where you're going to see the unruly boss. There's lots more who are not in the spotlight. A lot of people are not. Cartel dim the lights and a lot of the younger artists them too. A lot of the man them lost. Kudos to people like 450 who is still out here in the conversation finding 1-3 songs. You dig? I also want to comment this guy. They call him Skeng, the Ratty Gang. Skeng is also standing in the conversation. We have another talented youth, but he might get a whole heap of fight who is out here standing still, Silk Boss, as a young youth. Ritical and a couple of them, whole heap of them last, them drop off. Gone. Enough of them were even say Gaza. Let's point fingers at even TJ and them mans. Most of them mans are gone, fam. We're not seeing them. We're not hearing the man them in the music. Cartel effect, dumb, and struck a lot of dancehall artists, and that's just the truth. I don't say Gaza. Cartel is not my artist. I don't look up to Cartel, but I love the music and I speak the truth. So if Cartel is doing something great, I'm gonna say, and if he's doing pockery, he's doing pockery. The man dim and last a couple of these artists out here. We cannot see them or hear the man them. I'm going to get to it because there's a lot of artists who Cartel still didn't last and they're still standing in the conversation. Continue with the song, Malidan. Alright, people. From Cartel go Saboom and jump in the studio, fam. Cartel go Saboom and dominate dancehall immediately from that day. That's what he's saying, not me. I'm explaining the lyrics, fam. The man is saying that when he touch the studio and jump on that beat with that talker phone, him's a microphone still. You dig? The man has said that artists say them career cut short like Nicki Minaj. Which artist career cut short like Nicki Minaj? Or how much of them? Leave them in the comment section. How many artists we're not here? We're not seeing the man them, fam. We see people out here even at show tantrum, like, you know, like even Reagan King, we say, him a king. Him a dancehall body sting. That's the way him say. And him and Cartel make that speech over the years in dancehall, them are the body sting. And Masicka too. So them are the body sting. We not see a couple of them. But let me just put this out there. Cartel, you didn't cut Alkaline's career short. You didn't cut people like Masicka's career short, to be honest, because Masicka in the conversation. It's just the truth. He might not be the artist or whatsoever really tear down the place like that, but dude is in the conversation, fam. We cannot go around that. If it's even with the whole Alkaline comparison or him and Alkaline need for clash, them need for call name, they need for brave up, them throw too much grass clad shade in the game. The man is still in the conversation, broski. You cannot act as if the man is not in the conversation. The man is in the conversation. Also, Cartel, you didn't cut Mavado's career short like Nicki Minaj. No, fam. The Gully God is still standing out here. Fine classic song, Since You Touch the Road. It's just because dancehall vloggers are acting like they want to give the mans them some deep throat, the artists them. The vloggers them are some set of sissy in the media. And that's just the truth. They're afraid to highlight the music. They want to highlight the man them. These men act as if they want to walk around and watch the artists every day and take their pictures and post them on their platform non-stop. It seems as if that's what the man them are trying to do. Like, the vloggers don't understand that we are the ones who have the music now, and we need to save the music by embracing the music and the quality of the music. We're not doing that. People, listen to me. Yes, it's true. Vybz Kartel is dominating dancehall, and not only locally. He's doing it internationally. But if you ask me if him last Alkaline, no, he didn't. Alkaline is still standing right there in the conversation. Is Vybz Kartel a bigger artist than Alkaline? Yes, he is. Of course he is. Cartel there for decades, up and decades. Over Alkaline, Cartel have a bigger catalog. Cartel had the music from way back at 2000 and few. So, like, how can you say that, you know, Alkaline is a bigger artist than him? Or Alkaline more popular than him? No, that would be a lie. But the young artist, the young youth, Alkaline, the Vendetta boss, is standing right there beside Vybz Kartel in the conversation. And in the midst of dancehall, Alkaline is still reigning. Is Mavado still reigning? Yes, the Gully God is still reigning. As I just said, he find bangers upon bangers since Cartel touch the road. But dancehall vloggers are not embracing the music. The man them are embracing their mans, their favorite artists. That's all they want to do. They don't want to speak the truth about where the music is going and what's happening in the music. That's where we have a problem in the music these days, because we're moving as if these artists are doing something for us. No, they are not. These artists only do for them and the few people in their circles, because they don't do it for a lot of people in their circle, including their family too. You dig? The artists them are just doing them. And the artists them are benefiting more from we as the vloggers, because we have the platform, the voice. And if you check, 90% of the vloggers them across the media, they all have over 1,000 subscribers. Trust me, it's just the truth. So the day when dancehall vloggers and patriot, the fans, understand that the music is bigger than the artists them, that's the day when we will save the music and the music will be on a high time rise again. It's going to be on a different level, something like new level unlock. When we understand that the music is important and the music been here before these artists, because a lot of people know our champion Vybz Kartel as the greatest. We had greater artists than Cartel in dancehall for decades, for years. There's lots of veterans, lots of classical artists who do more than what Vybz Kartel is doing right now, but it's just dancehall. As I said, a lot of people won't speak the truth about what's happening out here. Cartel lost a lot of artists, the younger artists them from. All of the little man them lost, them gone, them missing. You can't hear them, you can't see them, the Raja Wild, the Pablo YG, the Nigeri, the Pichiri, the all of them, the Nigerians, everybody gone sleep. It's all about Cartel in the media. Big up to Mavado, who is a column that solidify itself and you cannot go around it. And I watch dancehall fans and vloggers try to go around Mavado's greatness for years. Me hear all man say Mavado underachieve and him never achieve nothing at all in a film life. Can you imagine? The truth is the truth. I need you guys to understand that there are people out here who are still standing firm while some people already fall and also dumb. And their light is dim. Cartel dim. Every single dancer artist who look up to him, who is a part of the Gaza connection. With no apology, I'm saying it. Popcaan, Sean Storm, everything will connect with Gaza, name it, up to the female them. The only female who is not dumb and shadowed by Vybz Kartel is Vanessa Bling. Vanessa Bling is still blinging. She's still shining bright out there in the world. And it's just the truth. I need you guys to pay attention. You see that even Lisa hype, the hype done. She better go link footer hype. Everything done over there, so that right off. Vybz Kartel got some woman job, Spice out of the mud. Spice was also a part of the sinking team. She was going under. And Vybz Kartel grabbed Spice by her blue ear and pull her out. And she's out here, riding the waves with Cartel. But Alkaline is still in the conversation. And that's just the truth. I'm not defending Alkaline, no. I'm speaking truth about dancehall. I'm not defending Naboy. Naboy not defend me. So I'm just speaking the truth about what I see is happening in the music. That's what it is. Mavado, the gully god, can't go around him. Masicka, you're holding on still. It's not like you're really on a big impact in the conversation like that. You're holding on. And let me just close out the video by saying that Vybz Kartel is the one who saved you, who bring you back into the conversation. Because when Adi touched the road, remember that Adi did a burn a fire and not even a look for you. And you were also playing the same mind game and you couldn't hold out. You perform in Toronto and you big up the man. After a few weeks of the man being out of the bin, it took you 2 weeks, few weeks to big up Cartel. And you did. And then Cartel said that, acknowledge it, did a second video and drag you in the top 5 lyricists and bring you back in the conversation. Then you realize that the game is leaving you. You start throwing shades at Alka again because that's a conversation. Then it got even further where you realize that Cartel and them are use you and they don't really with you and they have you up fear say you're the young king. Because Cartel is still the king. Them still crown him, no? When him found out I've been, no? Yes, so the man them a pre and a pre the vloggers them too, who used to say that you're the new king, the young king. People like Wiz, J.A. Radio, when them man they act as if them want, you know what, take off Cartel shoes when him forward for the road. Them act as if them want to wash a washroom for Cartel once upon a time. So I couldn't believe that they were saying that you, Masicka, are the young king, the new king. And that's the reason why Cartel benched them. But you know Cartel powerful. Cartel will bench them and then take them off a bench and give them a little run out. And then just have them out there, run out and I use them. That's what Cartel got to work. That's the truth. People here hear me? Then career cut short like Nicki Minnie. But guess what? Not all of the man them career cut short, Cartel. Only a couple of the man them career cut short. Alkaline, Mavado, Masicka is in the conversation. Up to your son, Popcaan. Last, can't hear him, can't see the unruly boss. Viewers and subscribers, let me tell you guys this. If you people do agree with what I'm saying, say it in the comment section. If you guys disagree with what I'm saying, also say it in the comment section. Just know that me a one vlogger when afraid I'm in a itch black people. Me drop a building block in your big head so you can never type again. You hear me? Speak the truth about the music. Love the music! And stop going like you love man, like you hug up man. Uno boy, I wanna mash up dancer.
Even pretty like my daughter, come here pretty pretty. The rest of them are in me.
Are the original, the rest of them are in me. That's the way him style Alkaline and this Alkaline. Can I say Alkaline copy him? Alkaline are the carbon copy. Him are the original. You hear me? I thought you God we soon forward. I'm switching up the game again. I'm changing up the style again.